Lean body for the active athlete.
Yeah. Ain't no need of stopping, girl. Yeah. There ain't no need of stopping, girl. Yeah. Okay. Bet you out on Broadway on the hottest.
Welcome back to another episode of the Jackson Poole Show. I'm Poole, and this is Jackson. And this is what we have at 9 o'clock. What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Jackson Poole Show.
Family?
We coming to you live from, I don't know where we're at. Anyway, we got a lot on the show today. Figure we'll get started. Before we do though, make sure you go like, share, and comment on our page. You can follow my man Jackson at
CJ, the Memphis Kid. And follow my co-star at what?
LL Poole Man, because ladies love Poole Man.
It's not ladies.
Lady. You know what I mean.
You know
what I mean.
You know who we're talking to.
All right, so what you got today? What you got? What you got on the show? What you got? What you got?
What you got?
What you got? What you got?
I got. What we got?
So apparently, Kylie, because my co-stars are prepared. Kylie Kardashian's had another baby, or had her first baby, and it's like a big deal. We don't really care. Her baby's name is Stormy, and it's Travis Scott's baby, right?
I guess.
Oh, we guess. We don't really know. It could be anybody's.
Was your baby.
No, it's not my baby. That was just one story out of many stories that come out of the Kardashian house. We got Kanye, who's pretending to pee on a building because it's funny. Guess he thinks he's young still. I don't know, 40 years old and still pretending. And then Kendall poses naked. Like, I didn't see the photos, but apparently this is a big deal too. Again, just some information that really doesn't matter. But when you get down to what does matter, we have President Trump deciding to say that very openly it is a good idea to arm our teachers in response to the kids who are trying to protest the NRA because of the school shootings that happened recently. And I'm just gonna say now, what do you think? Why are you laughing? Like, what do you think about it? What do you think? Like,
no, every time I talk about Trump, I just like,
go back to the first
video.
Yeah.
Oh, we got 2 more years, man.
You think he's gonna make it 2 more years? I don't know. I don't think he's gonna make it 2 more years. But Trump is saying that it'd be better if we had weapons in the teachers' hands.
Well,
what do you think?
First of all, they need to if they do that, they need to do background checks on all the teachers before they give them weapons.
Substitute too, huh?
Secondly, what was that?
The people they responded.
Secondly, I don't know, cause they never probably never shoot a gun before. You have to gun training, and
right.
You never know, they might hesitate and shoot themselves.
Right.
And,
I'm just gonna.
And plus, you know how bad these kids are, and teachers get like.
How many videos have you seen of a teacher and a student fighting?
Oh,
a few of them. Right?
I seen a confrontation, but I ain't never seen a fight.
See, I done seen a fight, and I was just thinking like, if a teacher was fighting, and like, let's say you got like this little Mark Bostic sized teacher, and this big like, and you got this big hefty student, football linebacker looking dude, and he run up on that little skinny dude. That teacher, the student is gonna be bigger than the teacher.
What if the other way around?
No,
what if the student was the big guy?
That's what I'm saying.
You said the teacher.
It's like Mark Bostic, a little frail, skinny, small guy. And then the student run up on the teacher. The teacher can very well shoot the student and then say he felt threatened because of the kid's size. I mean, you already got police officers shooting people. I mean, you got teachers shooting people. Eventually, everybody's going to be getting shot. We're going to be shooting at each other. I mean, it's going to be crazy. Okay. So, like, I don't know if it'd be a good idea because I know that, like, for instance, when you had post office workers get mad, they used to call it going postal because they'll get mad, come back, shoot the place up. So if you give teachers guns, then they'd be going teacher. And that don't seem like a good idea to me. It's very flawed. Samuel
just-
Samuel Jackson agreed that it was a flawed idea, just for the simple fact that
Teacher get guns?
yeah, giving teachers guns. It's a flawed idea.
Stupid. They just need to get metal detectors.
Metal detectors. Yeah.
That's all. But next topic.
Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. There's a girl in where was her location? There was a mom. The mom is upset because her daughter got hooked on drugs, and she pulled her own eyeballs out. So just like
Was that in South Carolina?
it was 26 South Main Chapel. That's all right.
I think it was South Carolina. I think I read that one. But
Yeah. Hospital trauma unit. She was in the trauma unit. She was a church South Carolina. Yeah, Anderson, South Carolina. 20-year-old rips her own eyeballs out like that, or like I don't know how she did it, but don't do drugs, people. It's
so
not
she
a good.
ripped the eyeball out.
Like the eyeballs came out. Like she's blind now. It's pretty. Yeah. Her name is Kaylee Muthart. Been smoking meth and hallucinogens. The world was upside down, and she was hearing voices that told her to sacrifice her eyes in order to make it to heaven. Now I don't know what kind of dope she on, but good lord.
Wait, what?
See, I'm telling the people this. I thought we had already discussed this prior to doing the show. You're making me feel like I'm working with, somebody who's never done this before.
Wait, am I scheduled to work today?
Are we not doing this show?
My bad.
We're in the middle.
I'm trying to see if
We're in the middle of a production,
I'm trying to see if I
and
can
you
work
just
today.
you just ruined this. We're gonna have to edit all this. Edit it. It's got to go back. I don't even know where I was at. Nipsey Hussle drops a new album that is, in my opinion, awesome. Nipsey Hussle did the Victory Lap album drop. He's been doing music. He's been around. A lot of people don't know that. He's had features with a multitude of people, and now he's dropped his first recorded album.
First album.
And then on top of that, we got Moneybagg Yo. He just dropped Heartless.
Oh, God.
Heartless 2?
Yeah, Too Heartless.
2 Heartless.
And Black Youngster just dropped. Now, okay, we're both I don't know if you're a
Too
fan.
Heartless.
I don't know if you're a fan of Black Youngster, but I know you're a fan of Moneybagg Yo.
Yeah, he alright. Yeah, they both alright.
Yeah, here's the thing. Okay, I ain't gonna spend too much time on it, but this is what I got from Black Youngster and Moneybagg Yo. Moneybagg out Too Hard sounds just every song sounds like to me. It's not. I really didn't.
The thing about it is,
I really
the
didn't.
first one was better. Heartless,
but-
the first one was better. But I'm just letting
It's
you
just-
people out there know
it's
that he
just-
dropped the second one. I'm just trying to report the news.
To bring like Nipsey to comparing them
I
to
wouldn't
Nipsey
compare it.
Hussle, it's not.
It's not even close.
Nipsey Hussle is like,
Yeah,
cause you
it's
got
not
the
even-
production.
it's not even close.
Because he
It's-
took time on this album.
He actually had a long time
Yeah.
that he had already wanted to put it out, but didn't because of the recording label having their issues with it or whatever. They didn't want to put it out initially, and then
Right.
like I said, he had a multitude of already being on other features, and he worked. He said he really put his heart into the album, and it shows. The quality of music really shows.
Because you can tell, like you can listen to Black Youngster or Moneybagg that they probably recording like a week or 2 days.
Yeah,
'Cause you know how they put,
it's fast. Just get in there and
Yeah.
throw it down. Yeah.
they release like projects every month, which is I don't understand, but I guess we live in a different music industry nowadays because I think artists are scared to be irrelevant
Yeah, they don't want to run out of juice.
because you can release music on any outlet.
iCloud, YouTube, just everything.
Oh, I'm not working today. Look at God.
When he do it.
When you
Want to
do
do it. Another thing, NBA young boy, he done beat the brakes off his girl. Like I seen the video, they was in the hallway. He slams her like WWE, but more realistic. He like pulls her, pushes her. He's like really just like hands on, like just use of forcing her to do what he wants her to do. And so she gets taken out of the situation. NBA YoungBoy gets locked up. And then she gets asked about it. And she goes on record by saying, "Oh, we were just playing. And we do that all the time. And we did." But if you watch that video and you see her head hit the ground and she lays there for a few minutes, it was not a game. They was not playing no games. My dude just like, WWE, whoosh. And I think she went unconscious for a few minutes. She had to go to the hospital. He had to go to jail. And she's defending him now. I'm sure she's probably putting money on his books and whatnot.
I didn't see it. So he slammed her?
Yeah, he slammed the stew out of her. I'm talking about like, you seen her hit, boom, her head hit the ground. And yeah, she looked like she probably was seeing those little birds like on the cartoons. But for those of you who don't watch cartoons, don't understand that concept. It was very concussion-like, to say the least. So yeah, there's that. We don't have any other positive news. I really hate like delivering all this negative.
You just balled it up.
Because somebody is talking about working today. It's not got nothing to do with the show.
I ain't gotta work today.
I'm just saying,
I'm working now,
like
but we're not getting paid.
Don't you got like some plugs or something here, like the fire department or somebody you got to plug in? Like, go ahead and hit your plug. Not yet.
I'm not revealing that yet. I'm not revealing it.
Oops.
But Russell Westbrook and I can't say his name. Zaza.
That's what you call him, Zaza.
We just call him Zaza. Now, y'all probably seen this like, well, when they play? Saturday? They play Saturday.
Yeah.
The Warriors and Thunder. Now, during the game,
Zaza Pachulia.
Zaza accidentally,
intentionally fell on his leg. Trying to hurt him.
Leg. Now, this ain't the first time Zaza
them been caught doing some dirty stuff like this. It's not.
Now, as y'all recall, last season at the playoffs, he stepped on
Kawhi Leonard, and almost like put him out of the game.
Put him out for 2 seasons.
So he like the assassin for the team.
Cause he ain't coming back, and they just cleared him.
Yeah. So with him doing that to Westbrook, it just made it evident that that was what he did to Kawhi Leonard, and that he's probably going to continue to do it, which is very upsetting because the guys are out there to play ball, and that is some of the beloved characters. For instance, Kawhi Leonard was Defensive Player of the Year. That guy was putting in work, and he got hurt in the playoffs.
They could, if he didn't get hurt, they probably wouldn't eliminate the Warriors.
Yeah. And like Westbrook being the MVP, every game, triple-doubling, you trying to hurt that man, you gonna mess around and get a bounty put on you, dude. Like, you for real. You messing with people's life, like their livelihood.
He wasn't gonna do this like back in the 90s.
Nah, that ain't straight. Charles Barkley and all them cats, man, you been fired up. You would have been over there on the injury reserve. That's messed up, man.
Charles
Oakley, man, there ain't no way. He wouldn't have made it. Fool. It's just disappointing to see somebody who's playing like that for that reason. You know what I'm saying?
I just want the NBA to go back being like physical. Like, it's not.
He just landed on his legs. That's not physical enough. Like, that's physical.
Dude,
like, it's dirty,
dude. Nobody touched him.
I know. He was standing still, and then he stumbles forward. It didn't make no sense.
Kevin Durant was like, he clumsy. That's what he said.
He is clumsy, intentionally clumsy.
He said he didn't. Kevin Durant took up on what? That's his teammate.
Of course he did.
It's like I don't think he intentionally meant to hurt him, but he's clumsy. You know, he do it all the time. But
yeah, he just falls standing still.
That would do that to you, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I bet you.
Probably go back to the Thunder.
And you know what? I want to give a shout out to Westbrook because I felt like that was very, very mature of him not to get up and act a fool. Because in reality, if he would have like blew up on him for playing them foolish games like that, I think he would have been justified. Knowing who he's dealing with. Just straight up. Black China had a sex tape leak.
Oh, God. Now.
He did. She did.
I'm going to let you have this because I got a cross on.
I got a cross on?
I'm not going to talk about this. You go ahead.
We'll sit this one out. Just know she had a sex tape. I think Rob Kardashian was,
it was not
using his tears to lubricate. Call it tear jerking.
That was a clip.
It was a sham. But not only him, not only her, but also who'd you tell me about?
Safari.
Yeah, she'd been watching Safari's leaked news, and so there's that.
Yeah, there's that.
There's that. He had leaks to Kim Kardashian. We already know about hers, but like somebody made a statement of Black China's.
I ain't had nothing to do with this.
Black China's kids and Kim Kardashian kids go to school together.
It's all a mess.
It's only gonna be a matter of time before one of them check the other one mama's sex tape. Like that's just how it's gonna go.
All right, let's close out with Monique real quick.
Monique. So she ends up going back on the Breakfast Club, doing an interview with Charlamagne the God.
Leonard.
Or Leonard. Or
She was calling him by his
she was
government
calling him daddy too though.
No, she was calling her husband daddy. He was on the phone. They had him call in.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was Leonard she was calling daddy. Or
No, Leonard is Charlamagne.
I know, but I thought she was calling
she was calling her husband daddy, which is.
So this story I think we brought the story to you when it first happened. What happened was Monique was offered a Netflix gig for a comedy special, and she got offered $500,000.
And she didn't get the money Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, and Amy Schumer got.
Right. So she wanted to renegotiate because she heard that Amy Schumer had got a certain deal and she renegotiated and got more. I think she pushed up to $1 million, which wasn't even touching like Dave Chappelle or Chris Rock. But because Amy Schumer got it, Monique felt like she deserved the same. Mind you, Amy Schumer had already sold out the Garden twice. Not a couple.
2.
And so, with that being said, she had a movie over the summer that was real hot called, was it Taken? It wasn't Taken, it was
Long story short, Monique is not relevant. Like
she's really not that funny anymore. I think the best movie she had, in my opinion,
and the best special she had was the Queens
on.
of Comedy when they was shot here in Memphis, actually.
That was actually, yeah, that was alright. But she hadn't done nothing recent. And the last movie most people remember is, I think it was a Christmas movie, which
Christmas.
Almost Christmas.
Which
not funny. It's not a comedy.
She was the only superstar, which was not true. We had Danny Glover, Gabrielle Union.
Love her. Love Gabrielle.
So,
but and then before that, she had like what Precious. Like she's not funny in that one either, and she's negotiating for a comedy special and everything she did prior.
She's being colorized.
Yeah, she thinks it's because she's white, which isn't true because Chris Rock
and look at
Tiffany
Haddish. Look at
Tiffany Haddish is doing her thing. Like she making a come up.
She finna snag that Netflix deal.
She better get her something. She better get a lot, and it's kind of impressive to watch her go.
But I'm gonna be quick. I would have took the money. I would have did the special. And I would have
made yourself more relevant.
Yes.
Because honestly,
and go back and negotiate.
I mean, you gotta go all the way back to Welcome Home Roscoe Jenkins for it to be even anything she's undone funny recently. So what's the point? I understand why they didn't give her the money. They tried to say she was a legend, yes, in her own way. You know, she done what she done for sisters and comedians and female comedians. But
she's funny. But
she's just not as relevant as Amy Schumer, Chris Rock, or Dave Chappelle. When Dave Chappelle came back, the brother been in Africa all the time. We've been waiting on him to return.
After she won that Oscar, that's when it changed.
It all changed. And her husband, that dude right there in the way.
I heard they got an open marriage.
I get so tired of seeing him. Golly, man. Explain. She was like, explain. And then he was like, explain.
He a do boy.
Just make me understand. Make her understand.
And she get mad. She was dunk of the day.
She got dunk of the day.
Everybody get dunk of the day.
I wish she would got dunk of the day.
I got dunk of the day several times.
Yeah.
Something I know.
It's crazy, man. So anyway, we think that everybody should make sure you go to the page, subscribe, like, tell a friend, tell a friend. Make sure you holler at my boy on all social platforms.
CJ, the Nips Kid, and follow my
Mr. Right.
You want to get a shout out to
Mr. Right. LL Pool Man. Because ladies love Pool Man.
I don't know.
And I think the house is haunted, so we're going to get going now.
But, yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.
Something about the name Jesus.
Is it going to cut itself off or we got to wait? Because you got like a dentist appointment, right? Like you got places to be. Yeah.